Good morning, Sandy. Good morning, everybody. Push the like button. Push the like button. It's Friday. It's Friday for the rest of the day. Weird musical instrument week. Weird instrument week. Let's figure out what this lady's playing. I should say elf. What's the elf playing? By the way, they use this instrument quite a lot in the Hobbit movie. What the heck is this thing? There we go. Good morning, everybody. Panpipes. No, it's not a panpipe. That was a good guess, though. Good morning, everybody. Pops, be quiet and let them listen. Okay. No, it's not a tin whistle. No. Good morning, everybody. Look at all my friends here this morning. What a beautiful morning. I love this kind of music, by the way. Penny, that's not quite right. Hope you had one this morning. Good morning. I love this music. Shh, Pops. Good morning. Weird musical instrument week. Good morning, all of my good friends. So 3 people have said it correctly. 3 people have named the instrument correctly. Once this song is over, we're going to do a spin and award one of those 3 a prize. 3 people have said it correctly. Captain Cannabinoid, it is not an elf whistle, but it could be. We have 3 correctos. We have 3 correctos. I'll tell you who won here in just a minute. How about those ears? Pops was going to have ears like that this morning, but all I could do was get my hair. I was going to say if I couldn't do it to the ears, I figured I might as well do it to my hair. Okay, what do you guys think?
Cole,
I pulled that off.
Miracle Child.
Excuse me. I couldn't get my ears to stand up like that. So I went for the hair kind of look. All right. So when people are looking at, I have fairy hair this morning. Saska Mojo, you're number 1. Saska. Saska knew that was an ocarina. That little elf flute is an ocarina. Okay? Penny, you're getting a perm. I should get a perm. Ocarina. The second person on my screen to tell me that it was an ocarina was Empress. Empress, good job. Empress, you're going to be number 2 on the wheel. Empress, okay. Holly will remember that. And number 3, bringing up the rear, was CCS. CCS knew it was an ocarina. He's even telling us Zelda played one. Okay? So, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You know what, Jonathan? Zelda is the only video game I've ever played start to finish. I played it with my nephews. They're like, Uncle, you gotta. I played it with my nephews way back in the day. It's the only thing that I've ever played in my whole life, start to finish, was Zelda. And now I loved it. Anyways, Empress, Seska, you're number one. Empress, you're number two. Saska Mojo, no, start over. Saska Mojo, number one. Empress, number two. CCS, number three. Spin Pop Spin. Number two, it's Empress. Empress. Miss Empress. Empress, there's a whole lot more words to her name. Empress, say hello. And Empress, would you like me to send you an eighth of fruit? Empress has never won anything here before. I know that because I don't recognize her as a winner before her. Where's Empress? She's got to come back now. Where is she? Where is Empress? Because I want to show you your prize, Empress. Okay, and then you know what else happened yesterday? Happy birthday to Holly. I wrote it down because I think I'm going to try to get Pop Shrooms by Holly. Okay, I'm going to try to get Pop Shrooms to swing by. We'll see. Is Empress, there it is. Empress Love You Everyday Natural. There's the full tilt boogie name. Empress Love You Everyday Natural. Empress, I'm going to be sending you an eighth. Two little fruits that weigh up to 1/8 to between them. Squat fruit. We're going to mail this to you, Empress. What I need from you is your address at the DetroitMushLab.net. Go to the DetroitMushLab.net website. Scroll down to the bottom, there's a way to contact me through an email. Hit that email situation and send me your address. I will mail off your package to you within 24 hours of receiving that address. Deal? Deal. There's our music. There's our background music. Empress, I can't wait to send you this. I just need an address. Something funny happened yesterday. Not funny. I shouldn't even say funny. That's the wrong word. Amazing is kind of a weird word, too. Something super califragilistic happened yesterday. You know how when I ask for you, you guys win something, you're supposed to send me your address? Just like we're asking Empress to do. Yesterday we had 3 winners. They didn't know it. Each of them, they did it separate from one another. It wasn't like there was a plan. But each one of those winners wrote to me and said, you know what, Pops? Give mine to give my prize away. I didn't even have anything to mail yesterday. Everything went back in the pot. Everything's back in the pot today from yesterday. I got a pot full today. We have to give away 6 things today. 3 yesterday, 3 today. Cleanie was one of them. Cleanie. I'm going to ask you to do a giveaway. Right about 9:30. Cleanie's going to pop in here and he's going to do a giveaway. Okay? Hey, what happened with Gypsy? I didn't see. Gypsy, what happened, sweetie? I'm sorry. Whatever it is, we're all sorry. And I don't mean to be light with that. I'm sorry. Cleanie, you're going to do a giveaway of your box. Figure something out. Do blah, blah. Pops is out of ideas for this morning for your box. So Cleanie's box from yesterday, boom. He's going to give it away to somebody today. Is Hans here? Your stepdad. Okay, Jeps. I'm sorry for that. Sincerely. Stepdads are really important people. Yeah, sorry about that. Sincerely. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. We'll try to make you laugh a little bit this morning. Well, okay, and you should also know we met Gypsy and her lovely husband here personally. They have flags on the map, and phenomenally nice people. Phenomenally nice people. And I watch her posts, I check her out all the time. Gypsy, like that girl. Okay? I'm sorry. So let's move on. Mr. Cleany's gonna give something away. Is Hans here? Is Hans here? Hans yesterday had a birthday. There was a guy by the name of Hans here yesterday that had a birthday. I didn't realize it. I found out later on. I guess I was missing the scrolls or whatever. Is Hans here today? I don't know if he's solo or not, Jesus. I'm not sure if he's solo or not, but I do know that there's somebody named Hans that was here yesterday that had a birthday. Is he here this morning? By any chance? Hans? Jedi Han Solo. No, I don't remember what his full name is. So, is Hans here this morning? Good morning, Bridgie. Where's Hans? Hans isn't here this morning. Okay. We gotta find Hans. We gotta find Hans. Because Free, from yesterday, Free won a prize yesterday, if you guys remember correctly. And Free wants me to give his box to Hans for his birthday present. So Free, if Hans pops up today, we'll give it to him. If he doesn't pop up today, we're going to want to give it away to somebody else so it doesn't sit here. Okay? So we're waiting on Hans. We got a box right here from Free to Hans. If Hans shows up, if Hans doesn't show up, scratch that name out. We're going to give it to somebody else. Thirdly, is Mr. Phillips here? I know, RX. They're making me do the extra work, though. Don't you get it? I don't mind. Mr. Phillips, are you here this morning? Philip? Signor Filippo, are you here this morning? Signor Filippo. Quiero Signor Filippo. Okay. I don't see him. I haven't seen Mr. Phillips here. What am I going to do with all these boxes you guys throw back at me? He said, Pop, I don't want it. Give it away. Is Signor Filippo here? Mr. Phillips. I'm looking for a Phillips. I'm looking for a Hans. Man, oh man. And I'm looking for a few more likes. Hit the like button. The El Baño. Hit the like button. Gypsy, I would love to see you and Preston there. Hit the like button. Where is it? Okay. Bob Johnson, there is no time frame. You're not late. Do not be sorry. Okay. All right. We have more giveaways. We're gonna do a few more giveaways. And we have stuff to learn too. Before we do though, because today is Friday, a real quick question. In what country is it always Friday? In what country is it always Friday? Top 3 people to answer are going to move forward to the spin to win. In what country is it always Friday? Australia, England, America. No. In what country is it always Friday. Eggland, no. Australia, no. TGIF land, no. Nope, nope, nope. It's a country. And it's always Friday. It's not France or Australia or Jamaica. It's not LOL or Iceland. I got Holly stumped. When you stump Holly, you've really gone somewhere. Zacho Takayuku. Zacho and Paige. Zacho and Paige. They know what they're talking about. Zacho and Paige. And Jolie. There's my three. Zacho, Paige, and Jolie all knew it was Greece. Why is it Greece, Pops? Because it's Friday. There's plenty of Greece and there's always Greece. Get it? Friday. Greece, Greece. Spell it different. Greece, Grease. Greece. That's a pretty good one. Okay? Wait. Let's do it again. You guys are out there thinking it's a real country. Eggland. No. Okay, here we go. Zacho McTackle McMovie. Zacho, you're number one. Paige, you're number two. Jolie, you're number three. Let's go, you Grecians. Grecian formula. Hey, should Pops use Grecian formula? Do you remember Grecian formula? I think Grecian formula was, correct me if I'm wrong, was it phased out by Just for Men? Didn't they? They used to have a Grecian formula. But then I have a feeling Just for Men took over. Here we go. All right? Jesus Christ, you're too young to remember Grecian formula. All right? Number two, Paige. Pidgey, Page. Okay? Oh, I know. The only person I ever knew to use Grecian formula turned their hair orange. Hey, wait a minute. Do you think Trump's using Grecian formula? Yeah. Grecian formula, he's probably got cases of it stacked up in Mar-a-Lago down there. Okay? You guys, that was it, Melissa. No, I'm sorry, I won't do it, Carlotta. I'll lay off Trump. Oh, I got a lot of Trumpisms. I got a lot I want to say, but this isn't a political show. Okay? I have a feeling Trump uses Grecian formula. Okay, yeah. I tried to get an appointment to go to the library. They were all booked up. Okay, we're almost done. All booked up. All right. What's all right. How about this one? Final one. Cheerleader's favorite day. What's cheerleader's favorite day? Well, of course it's Friday. Yay! Get out of here with the Friday jokes. Okay, no more Friday jokes, because we have other things to do here today. All right, and those such as random factos. Okay. Gypsy, are you laughing yet? Gypsy, did we at least get a teeny giggle out of you? Gyps, tell me you giggled. We might have done this one once before. Good job, Gypsy. Good, good, good. I love you. Okay, okay, okay. We might have done this rando facto before, but I'm going to do it. It's going to be a giveaway. We have stuff to give away here. Matter of fact, I'm going to give away Mr. Phillips's box from yesterday right now, since we haven't seen him, and he told me to give his away. Mr. Phillips' box. First 3 people to answer this correctly are going to move on to the spin to win round. You ready? If you've already won once today, you can't win again. Sorry. How about this one? Here it is. What is the only domesticated animal to not appear in the Bible? The only domesticated animal to not appear in the Bible. Okay. I want 3 people to answer that correctly. The only domesticated animal. Okay. So here's what happened. A lot of you got it correct, and I was watching. And some of you correctos have won prizes very recently from me. Some of you that did get it correct, I have sent something to you recently. So I filtered through the group of all of the people that said cat. The answer is cat. Cats are not mentioned in the Bible. Okay? A bunch of you said it correct, so don't scalp me. I picked 3 out of the correctors. Okay? Out of the first group, like Higgs had said it correctly, Kim had said it correctly, but I eliminated you guys. I'm going to try to include some people that haven't won in a minute. Okay? That would include the first person on my screen, Shy Introvert. Shy Introvert said cat. Cat, Shy, you're number 1. Number 2 on my screen, Billy D. Billy D. We're going to ask Billy D to jump on in there. And then number 3 on my screen, it's really, again, I admit there were a couple of other people in between. RX. RX, you were number 3. Talent, I didn't see you till much, much later. So I'm sorry about that. So we have Shy, we have Bill D, and we have RX. Here we go. Whoop, whoop. Boy, that's looking like a Billy D to me. That's right on the old line for Billy D. And I know personally, just between you and me and the fence post, Billy D could use this package. I'm telling you guys right now, Billy, don't try to send it back to me. Don't you dare. Do you remember what was in it? That was those, an eighth of Hillbilly back in we had done. Slices. Billy D, you know the drill. Get me an address at the Detroit MushLab.net, and we'll get this mailed out to you. Boop. Okay, Billy D, done. We're waiting on Hans. If Hans doesn't show up soon, we're going to give his away. Cleany, give yours away. Go ahead. Cleany, give yours away. What are we going to do to give Cleany's away? Talent, it's 9:24 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here. Okay. Which one? Cleany, you're going to give one away now. In the meantime, I have to give something away. Giveaway Friday. Oh, I want to teach you guys something. There's no quiz here. There's no quiz. Who gets confused between Fahrenheit and Celsius? Vegas, I don't have a TikTok account. No. Who gets confused between Celsius and Fahrenheit? I'm just not a Celsius guy. I can't really get there. It's more, our scientists typically will use Celsius. But my brain is stuck on Fahrenheit. I do a good job of I can transpose metric and standard pretty good. Metric and standard, not a problem. But I have a problem with temperature conversions, right? I'm so glad to hear that some of you guys, I don't get it either, Pops. Get out of here with Celsius. Stop confusing us on purpose. You know what I'm talking about? My brain does F. See? And you know what's funny? I think it's just because we were taught that way, but I can't do the switch over. I have to actually get out a chart or something or look it up. I have a very, very difficult time. And I'm a decent mathematician, but I'm stuck on F. Here's in one sentence, two or three sentences, an attempt to explain. Kent, I don't like Celsius. Why don't we like Celsius? What makes Fahrenheit so much cooler? Get it? Cooler? Okay, check this out. Minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit and minus 40 degrees Celsius are the same exact temperature. I'm already confused. This should be the simplest idea ever. They're the same. Celsius, minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and minus 40 degrees Celsius are exactly the same temperatures. So Fahrenheit devised his scale using the coldest temperature that he could produce using brine as the 0 point, and the temperature of the body as 100. Celsius used the freezing point and boiling points of water as his 0 point and 100 point. That's all there is to it. So water would boil at 100 degrees Celsius, and it'll freeze at 140. And his scale's somewhere in between. Fahrenheit went out and he found a jar of brine and he started working from that. Somebody here just wrote Celsius is Deborah. Celsius is by far more universal. Yes, it is scientifically. It's used much, much broader across our planet. I don't care. I don't like Celsius. Okay? I don't care. Was that interesting? Give me 5 people that found that interesting. The way you do that is just by putting the thumbs. Okay? That was pretty neat.
Celsius is the kid that asks if there's homework at 3:29 in the afternoon on a Friday when the bell's about to ring at 3:30.
That's right.
That's Celsius.
But, hey, isn't there homework this weekend?
Go home, Celsius.
Go home. Get out of the class. That is Celsius. Fahrenheit, meanwhile, is fishing. Fahrenheit went fishing. That is actually funny. Okay. Celsius wants extra homework. You ever known that kid? I freaking hate that guy. All right. how about the word Kia? Back in the day, Kia, you were embarrassed to drive a Kia. And Kia was like, really, you have a Kia? Now, Kia's making some good cars. Seriously. I'm like, whoa, this Kia's nice. Miss Rose went and got herself an electrical vehicle. Kia. EV thing. I get inside that thing, I feel like I'm in a Rolls Royce. There's nothing cheaper. Or Kia was a pretty nice car. It's like, you go, Kia. Meanwhile, we won't be political. Let's hope that they end that auto strike real quick, because it's not just the auto workers and the factory owners themselves that are going to suffer. The supply chain that's all involved. There's 150,000 auto workers to the union, but this thing's going to impact a good 2 million other jobs. And darn it, I just want them to, we got to fix that thing. But anyways, no, we're not, we don't do politics here. Our only politics here are mushrooms, okay? Hagues, that's what I'm saying, 40%. I guess you got to start at a certain place when you're negotiating, but 40% pay raise? I'd like a 40% pay raise right now. Maybe I get Social Security. I want a 40% pay raise on my Social Security like now. I'm working harder than I've ever worked before. The word Kia, it's derived from the Chinese language. Isn't a Kia a Korean car? I thought Kia was from Korea. Hagues, 40%. What about 20? Let's just take 20. The word Kia is derived from the Chinese language. The first syllable, ki, K-I, means to arise or come out of. The second part of the word refers to Asia. So basically, Kia means to rise up or come out of Asia. Kia. To rise up or come out of Asia. I kind of like that. I'll remember that when I see it. I'm not a big fan of their new logo. Sometimes I look at that logo and I'm like, I don't recognize, it doesn't look like a KIA to me. I think they missed it on their rebrand. I personally, somebody, top of the, right page, give me 5 people that agree with me, we'll move on. But that new logo of Kia, wait a minute, what is it? It's saying Kin? Who? What? What's that say? Oh yeah, that's that new Kia logo. Right? We don't like the new logo. Let's get a giveaway. First 3 people to answer this correctly. First 3 people to answer this correctly are going to win Hans's prize. Okay? They're going to win Hans's prize. First 3 people to answer this correctly. Wait a minute, I'm looking for it. Sorry. What is the only letter in our alphabet that doesn't show up in a state name or a territory name? A U.S. state name or U.S. territory name? The only letter. Thank you, Melissa. All right, I got 3 answers. I'm going to tell you who they are. Penny Pack, you're going to be number 1. Captain Cannabinoid, you're going to be number 2. And Streety, you're going to be number 3, Penny Pack. Captain Cannabinoid and Streety. Hi, Streety, I haven't seen you in a minute. I mean, you're here, but I miss you. Captain Cannabinoid, no, Penny Pack, Captain Cannabinoid and Streety all said Q. The answer is Q. The only letter that doesn't come up is Q. Where's a Z? Who does a Z? Help me. Where's the Z? Who used up the Z? Arizona. There you go. Thank you, Zaka. No, I was having a brain freeze for a second. Thanks, Kim, Nurs, all of you guys, all of you smarty pants. The Z is in Arizona. Good one, good one, good one. Okay, Penny Pack. Penny Pack at noon today is getting a perm. Okay? Hey, what do you guys think if Pop's got a perm? Anybody want to see Pops with a perm? Perm, Pop's perm? Never gonna happen. Penny Pack, you're a number 1. Okay? Captain Cannabinoid, you're a number 2. And Streety, you're number 3. Looking Canibby. Looking Canib. Captain Canib, Nibby Kib. Captain Cannabinoid. Cap, what'd you win? Well, you're winning Freeze Box from yesterday because Hans isn't here today. Okay? So you're going to win Freeze Box from yesterday, which was almost 4 gram fruit. Almost 4 grams of squat. All in one fruit. It's almost the same size as the one we sent eggs, and we dared him to eat it all at once. No, kidding. Captain! And Free, thank you. Free, we tried to find hands to give this to. Okay, we tried to find him, but we couldn't find him anywhere. We looked everywhere for him. Okay, we looked. Like, we put on our magic glasses. Hobo Kelly was with us. Everybody. We couldn't find him. Cap! I need your address at the DetroitMushLab.net, and I'll send that out to you. Okay? Cleanie, did you give yours away yet? Cleanie! I'm taking a 3-day vacation. Thank you, Free, for your kindness. Sincerely. Cleanie, are you giving this box away? It's clear we're not doing a lot of teaching today. We're just playing. It's just Slingy won your box, Cleanie? Sounds good. Cool, Slingy. Slingy, how's the, we sent Slingy last week. It was about 60% colonized bag of ryeberry. He received it, said it took a little bit of damage, beat up a little bit in the shipping. But then he did this. He drew a line across where it was growth-wise when he received it. And then a day or so ago, he posted a picture of where, that's true, Shy, of where it had grown. I'm telling you. Slingy. Looks like you're doing a really good job over there. Keep it up. Speaking of good jobs, and one of the things that we're going to give away here, this bag got completed. You and I did this bag together exactly 4 Fridays ago. Exactly 4 Fridays ago. It's done. It's complete. I have to package this. I'm going to put it in bubble wrap, and I'm going to do all kinds of stuff on this guy here. And I'm sending it to one of you today at the end of the day. So hang in there. That's going to be our final giveaway. Okay? But I'm telling you right now, I'm telling people right now, the only way that I want you to play for that is if you're actually going to use it, like immediately. If you're just getting it so you could have it and you're not been growing, you don't have a tub, and you don't have substrate, and you're not ready for it, don't play. Don't play. Let somebody else win it. that can use it literally the day it gets to their house, it's ready. Okay? So they should already only play if you've got substrate and, well, anyways, we'll get to that. All right? Melissa, I feel like you're ready. Melissa she's doing her growing. Others too here. Okay, Grady. All right, see, then Billy D's honest. He's like, yeah, I gotta be honest, I'm not ready. Okay, we'll figure that out. Holly. Happy birthday to Holly M. We're so glad Holly could attend us. It's Holly's birthday all day long. It's Holly's birthday and Holly's song. So hey, happy birthday to Holly dear. It's happy birthday, Holly cheer. Happy birthday to you, Holly. Happy birthday, my dear. Congratulations. 37. You don't look a day over 22. A quick commercial. I tell you guys I don't do commercials all the time, but I do commercials all the time. This one isn't for me. This one is for the MushFest. Who wants to have good food at the MushFest? Who wants Corona? Who wants to make sure that the dose counter is full? Who wants to just enjoy the hell out of themselves? No ramen noodles. Who wants to on Saturday afternoon maybe have a steak? Maybe barbecue a steak. Well, one of the ways we're going to do that is we got to put a couple of dollars in the food kitty. We have to put a few dollars in the food kitty so Pops doesn't pay for all the food. And Sandman. We want a couple of bucks in the food kitty. Is that okay? We want you guys to pay for a hot dog bun. If there are enough hot dog bun dollars in the kitty, we can get them. How are we going to put money in the kitty? Sandy's doing auctions. We're not asking you to give us anything for free. Sandy's working his tail off, and I mean this sincerely. It's really important to that couple that things go well when they put something like this together. And thank you, Holly. So Sandy is doing an auction. Go check out his page on IG. We're not asking you to give anything. We're asking you to participate, and you will receive back. I'm not completely sure. He was telling me about it last night, but he's putting together a package of things. He was talking about something like 11 different strains, a package of 11 different strains of things, and being able to the price will be ridiculous because he's not looking to make money. He's looking to get a couple of hot dog buns and maybe a steak on Saturday. And that's the truth. And you have our word and our commitment that anything that we raise in our auctions and these things, this money does not go to us personally. This money goes to the MushFest. And we have found that we put on one hell of a good MushFest. Did you guys know that? We put on one hell of a good MushFest, and we're getting even better at it. So, a couple of bucks and trust, and even if you're not there, hey, maybe we're eating a hot dog bun that you gave us. Melissa, it's Mountain Mush Lab on IG. Mountain Mush Lab on IG. Okay? So that's the commercial to help buy stuff through this auction that you're going to end up with something, and then the money's going to end up helping us have a ball. Okay. What other things do we're going to do another giveaway. Let's do another giveaway. I was going to do a lot of, next week we'll get back to, next week we will get back to, monotubs, etc., etc. This week, we're going to just, Shai said it best. You know what we're teaching today? Generosity. Generosity. And you guys are really doing a hell of a job of it. 3 prizes yesterday were all given back to me so we could give them away again. RX, there was absolutely a bear there. There was absolutely a bear at our last one. He had gone around the lake edge and he tracked across the dock. We had like people that had been fishing on it just hours earlier. This is just a rando facto. Do you know, we all know you're not supposed to do your mother insults, right? Well, your mother's, man, some of those mother ones, those are fighting words. You're ready to roll. You're ready to rock and roll. You're not allowed to mention moms. Am I right? Everything else is pretty, even once in a while you can slip a wifey in there. But what is it? We have decided no moms. You're not allowed to do a mom joke. You know what's weird about that? Holly, mom jokes aren't even cool. You know what's weird about mom jokes? Sociologists, anthropologists, they've gone back and looked. Seemingly every culture has mom jokes. Mom insult jokes. Every culture. I mean, the Abyssinians were doing mom jokes. They're old as humanity itself. You can find mom jokes in Shakespeare. Mom insults. You can find mom insult jokes in the Bible. Moms are off limits. There's only 2 English words. This is going to be a giveaway. This is going to be a giveaway. Get ready. Get ready. I would ask you to not look it up if you could help it. I would ask you to not look it up. I know some of you are going to and pretend you didn't. But let's say you didn't. There's only 2 words in the English language that end in U-N-D. U-N-D. There's only 2 words in the English language that end in U-N-D. Name one of them. Name me one. There's only 2. Without looking it up. I made a mistake. They begin in UND and end in UND. Excuse me. Because there's more than 2 of a UND. Begin in UND and end in UND. Fixed it. There. Kim got it correct. And Zacco, that is correct. Kim, Zacco, and CCS. Kim, Zacco, and CCS are going to be my spinners. Good job, Smarty Pantsers. There's only 2 words, underfund and underground. The only two with begins with Pops, would you tell the thing correctly? Begins with the UND and ends with the UND. And boy, they both got them. I mean, they got them both. Let's go along, Kim. Kim, you're going to be number one. You got it first, Smarty Pants. Zacho, you're trying all day long to win something. Zacho's trying to win something. And then CCS, he's on the board again. Here we go. That's looking like a CCS to me. That's looking like a CCS to me. He's no dummy either, I can tell you. Working with him as closely as I have for the last year now. Not only is he impeccable and just honest as the day is long, but he's super duper smart. CCS, we're going to be sending you 3.5 grams of squat. 3.5 grams. He said pass it on. We're going to pass it on to Zacho then. Let's have Zacho win it. If CCS wants to pass it on, Zacho was next. Zacho was close twice today. So what do you think, Zacho? Would you say thank you to Chris for this? To CCS? Let's give this to Zacho. Right? Besides, I like saying the name. Okay, Zacho. All right. It's Zacho Takuku. Zacho, I'm confused. I hope you're in the United States, Zacho, because we can only send this to the United States. So make sure you're in the United States. Zacho, are you in the United States? Give me a thumbs up. Good enough. Zachy? That's not Zachy. You can't be a Zachy. You're a Zacho. Straight up Zacho. Okay, Zacho, I need your address at the Detroit MushLab.net. It's all one word, the Detroit MushLab.net. You'll go to that site, scroll all the way down to the bottom. There's an email contact place. Email me your address. We'll mail this to you. Okay, so far that's 5 boxes we've given away. 5. Can we give away 2 more before the end of today? What do you guys think? 2 more. We're going to give a box away and a bag away. Okay? A box away, a bag away. But I know you guys thought you were going to get away with it. You're like, oh, Pops isn't going to read his love letters today. Pops isn't going to teach us about love today. Wrong. It's Friday. We have to leave on a love note. Right? We got to leave on a love note. Next week, we'll get back to monotubs and mushrooms and important stuff. But there's nothing more important than love. That's a weird thing to say, but it's true. My wife purposely let the garbage overflow as a sign for me to take it out. Did you take it out? Hell no. I tied it up in a bag and I put it in front of her shoes. That'll show her. So many of our relationships feel like games. But with the wrong objective. Instead of enjoying the game or building a stronger connection from it, we often devote our energy to win and to have power in the relationship. But if we choose power over connection in our relationships, we won't be left with much else. Let me keep reading this. Love isn't a prize that we win. I thought it was. I keep telling you all this week I've been in touch with my dad thing. And my really looking for his love and acceptance as a small child. And he did what he could as a dad. He did the best dad he could, but he wasn't loving little Chrissy the way he needed it. So I morphed and changed and became all these things seeking that acceptance, which was completely natural. But in our relationship, his was power. Mine was seeking love. And that's a lot of parent-children relationships. Let's be careful. Let's be super careful in our parent-children relationships. Love isn't a prize that we win. I couldn't win a prize from my dad. I couldn't win a prize from the girl. It's not something we win. It's something we build. Love is something that we will build. If we keep playing the game, not game, but if we keep playing the love game correctly, let's ensure fun is a priority. You guys, this one really touched home with me when I was reading this to myself this morning. I gave myself some really big pats on the back. I really did. And I'm telling you guys this in front of you. But I'm not ego, not flexy. I was just like, Pops, this feels really good because you're doing this and you didn't even have to read it. So let's read it together. Love isn't a prize we win. It's the game that we keep playing. Let's ensure fun is a priority. Let's stop talking about winning and instead work to make sure everyone is involved. Let's stop making it about winning. Make sure everybody wants to continue to play. Have a good weekend, Mike. In play and life in general, forcing people to do things our way rarely works. Dictator parent, dictator boss, totalitarians, my way or the highway. Not very many people like working there. Eventually, someone's going to go home and they're going to take their ball with them. You keep treating people that way. Having a strategic approach to love takes away the decency of the experience. Do you hear that? I have a strategic approach. Strategy is the exact opposite. There should be no strategy. It should be natural. Trying to manipulate every interaction to get a leg up on the other person may give you some temporary power, but in the long run, it's going to leave you exhausted, unfulfilled, and further away from love. Instead, let's play in a way that keeps those around us enthusiastic to keep playing too. You know, the best parent is the one in the front, and you're going on these long road trips, and the kids are in the back seat, they're whining and complaining. When are we going to stop? And you know what happens to a lot of parents? Shut up! Turn around! Get out! I'm the parent! You have no idea how much this trip is costing us! You know what some parents do? Hey, see if you can make a name out of that license plate. Hey, count how many VWs you see. Why don't we name the cow that we just drove by? They involve and make things fun. All the passive aggressive techniques that we've inherited from adults, they don't serve us well. And they don't help us build real connections. Connections don't need to be forced. They're developed the longer we play together. I'm sorry Higgs had to go, because this is true. I feel it real strong with Higgs. The longer Higgs and I have played together, and we play. He sends me cute little notes. I send him notes back. Free and I, we play. Free sends me letters. Friend sends me riddles. We play. Free and I have been playing for 3 years. Free wakes me up with the "How are you, Pops?" The connections that we have here, we keep building them and building them and building them. Not because I'm like, Free, you gotta work for it. We play. We enjoy the connection. Happening here with everybody. I can name every name off here as they scroll by. Clean and Billy and Niffy and Jesus Christ. I'm connected to Jesus Christ all the way in Australia. I play with that man every day. You be quiet, JC. I know where you're going with that one. Stop. You can't make someone be your friend. And you can't make them fall in love with you. But you can create an environment that keeps them around. And the main ingredient in that environment is fun. That's why I was saying, I was reading this to myself this morning. Well, Pops, you're doing this. We have an environment that we like to be around. Connection, fun. We don't come here every day and bitch at each other, demand something from another, have power over another. I mean, there's a fun spot. And it builds connections. And the connections get deeper and deeper and deeper, and pretty soon we're in love. I love Anthony Thornton. I do. Met him twice personally. Love his attitude on things. And we've never done anything but have fun. Listen, I'm not done. That means flirting more. Anybody here think Pops is a flirt? Seriously. Is Pops a little bit of a flirt? A little teeny bit. I flirt with every girl out there when I go out in the cashiers and all of that. I try to be charming, flirty old guy. I do. Sometimes I'm sure they're going, oh. But I don't care. I flirt. We need to flirt more. We need to compliment more. Does Pops compliment a lot? I do. I compliment a lot. You want to flirt a lot? It's okay. You want to compliment a lot? That's okay. You want to create moments of anticipation. Are they anticipating you're going to be there? My Sunday girls at the old girls' home, I can't even tell you. Their Sunday anticipation level is really high. Pops is coming. Oh boy, we're going to play. You create moments of anticipation. I have moments of anticipation for my Saturday mornings to go fishing with my friends. Moments of, man, I can't wait. But we create those. You can also create the other ones. Right, Anthony? Oh, shit, here he comes. Oh, not that guy again. Oh, no. Quick. Close the door. Turn off the light. You know that guy? I know it too. Why not? My neighbor. Be silly. Good morning, Beth. Be silly. Be goofy. Be informal. You know the guy you don't like? I don't know. I'm not sure we should be doing that, you guys. Is it against the law? Maybe we shouldn't do it. Mr. Buttoned up too tight. Every time he farts, he squeaks. It's not even he whistles. It's not even a regular fart. Whistling Pete. That guy's going to have a hard time finding love. He is. There aren't that many people who want Whistling Pete. That's up to you guys. You don't have to be a Whistling Pete. You be a Perky Pops. Have a good weekend, Vague. Change up the environment. Create new memories and emotional responses with people you care about. I cry openly in front of my friends here. I cry openly in front of my friends here. This is a Marine that wouldn't, man, I will take your head off before I'll let you see me in any kind of discomfort. I'm a Marine. F that. That didn't give me a lot of friends. Make a bucket list with your partner or your friends and go through it slowly over your lifetime. And listen to this. And for the love of everything, put the fucking phone down. Contrary to popular belief, phones don't make the connection. It's the people. In games, in the games we play, you can't win or lose. We just have fun. We're not looking to win or lose. We're just looking to have fun. Our need for control has us playing dangerous games with people we love. It's not sustainable. It leaves you empty and uninspired. And those relationships don't grow. The game of love, as complex and gut-wrenching as it can feel sometimes, has to be fun. We have to prioritize keeping the game alive much more than trying to win. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Good stuff this morning. Wow. And it's all so true. Boy, do we have fun here? Are we building connections here? And it's all coming from intentions of goodness and kindness. You know how little gossip goes on behind us here? So little. There are people that hang up from here and then go call someone and go, hey, did you see what so-and-so did? That just isn't happening. You guys are, we're building this thing. So let's give our final two giveaways. We've got a box to give away. Yeah, we have one more big fruit to give away, and then we're going to give away that bag of Spawn. Okay? So let's do that. We're going to do we're going to do a 50 number, 1 through 50. Give me a number 1 through 50. You can write up to 3 of them on a line at one time. Go. I've got a number in the chute. The first person to say that number correctly is going to win a fruit. Number in the chute, you win a fruit. Number in the chute, you win a fruit. I like the way that sounds. Here we go. I don't see the number yet. There it is. Meow! 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 Hip kitty. She got it correct with the 32. Meow! Good job, kitty. Hip kitty. With the 32. Hippie. This guy right here weighs almost 4 grams. Weighs just a nudgy under. We're going to send that to you when you send us your address at the Detroit MushLab.net, kitty. Meow. Okay? So, she knows. I've been meowing her for 2 years straight now. I've been meowing old kitty for 2 years straight. Hey, look at this. So far, that's what we've given away so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go for a number 7. Let's go for a number 7. 7's a good number. 7. Now, in order to do this one, we're going to give away a bag of Spawn. Bag of Spawn. It's already colonized. It's ready to go. The minute you receive it, like that day, you're going to want to start breaking it to bulk or do something with it. Start fruiting it. Do something. Only play this game that I'm getting ready to play. Only play this game if you're ready for a bag of Spawn. If you're going to get this bag of Spawn and it's just going to sit there at your house and you're going to look at it and oh, I won't appreciate that. Okay? So only you know. Only you know. We're going to give away a bag of Spawn. And it's a golden halo, by the way. It's golden halo. Now, some of you have been putting numbers up there. I didn't ask you to start yet. So, even with lags, etc., here we go. I need a number between 1 and 50 from somebody that's ready for a nifty bag. Okay? 1 and 50. Nobody else try, please. Only somebody that could use the bag immediately. Only someone that can use the bag immediately. Okay? Only someone that can use this bag immediately should receive this bag. Okay? Let's see this number. Number. Jeez. Let me make sure. I have to actually scroll back. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I lost track. Truth, I have to be totally honest with you guys. I lost track. I have to do it again. Wipe the board clean. I lost track. Seriously. I lost track. Rare, but let's do it again. I apologize sincerely, but I lost track. Let's go again. One more time. This time, I'll try my hardest to not lose track. Okay? Captain, I did. All right? It's harder than you think. Come on, man. All right? All these numbers, man. There's so many numbers. Okay? There's just so many numbers. Okay. Okay. What's the number that I'm looking for? Why am I having a hard time this morning with these numbers? Here we go. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen the number yet. I have not seen the number yet. I lost tracking, right, Bill? I haven't seen the number yet. No, I didn't microdose today. No. I haven't seen the number yet. I think somebody's going to say, I said it, Pops. I haven't seen it. Okay? I'm still looking. What's going on? Saul Maldo. Kill it. Saul Maldo. 50. 50 was the number. I would show it to you, but I didn't really do it. I wrote it down. I said between 1 and 50, it's a 50. So Saul Maldo was correct. It's a 50. Okay? Hip, it's not easy sometimes. 50. Saul Maldo. Sully, congratulations. Saul's never won anything from us before either. Saul pops in here, and all of a sudden he takes away this huge, beautiful 1 pound bag of Spawn. Saul, I want to send this to you, but you need to send me your address at the DetroitMushLab.net. Saul, you're in the United States, right? Better call Saul. That was a great show. I really liked that show. Saul, are you in the United States? If so, then we can send this to you. Okay? Saul Maldo sounds like he could be in Central America. All right? He says he is. No problem. Sully, we'll send this to you. Pops, peace, love each other more than you'll ever know. It's important to watch Tea with Pops. It's the best love show. Okay, so Pops, peace. You guys go have a wonderful day. Have fun. Build connections. Make them can't wait to see you again. Holly. It's like Holly. Holly can't wait to see me again. Have a great weekend, you guys. I hope it was as good a week for you guys as it was for us here. We'll see you guys same much time, same much channel next week. Continue to love, give, and grow. Okay, Kitty and Sandy and Holly and Niffy and MDK and Hip Kitty and Free and Justin MDKO Med Rose and Carrie the Wino Crago and Herbie Monwerby Kebab and Jolie and Billy Flynn and Shy. Shy, you go to so many concerts. You're the coolest. And you and your beautiful wife at those concerts. That's so cool. Lagan and Slingy and Free and Alan and Benny Bennett. Jesus Christ. In Australia. CCS. Hey, that was pretty good. Chatty and Nerdy and Bridget. Mushy, get out of here, you yard sale. Captain Cannabinoid, Mike Barabal, Gleengro, Holly, Zakataka Duya, Anthony Thornton, Mr. Phillips, Melissa, Kimberly, Holly, Sharon, Be Impeccable, Billy DMDK, Hippie Kitty, me, ow, Jesus Christ in Australia, Paige and Mike and Wagan and Jennifer, and hello Jennifer, come back next week. Captain and Deborah Pearl and CCS and Shy and Jennifer again and Deborah and CCS and Holly and Mike Barry Ball and Holly and Saul Maldo, Holly Flying Wing, Holly, Melissa G and Jesus Christ in Australia, Jennifer Vegas, Mushmouth Hippie, Jesus, see ya, Mike, see ya, Pops, peace, don't wanna be ya, ouch.